just want to talk about a futures funded evaluation account I just started. And I started it with OneUp Trader. And I already had one issue, and I'd like to explain that. So, you can pull up here. Here's an email that I sent to NinjaTrader, which the market data is from Rhythmic, and that's who my real complaint is with. But I initially emailed OneUp Trader, who deals with Rhythmic, and then I was waiting for them, and I emailed NinjaTrader. And NinjaTrader basically said, yeah, exactly, or what you said is true. And what I said is that they filled me, I got in a position, and I was immediately down. I have some screenshots to show you. So I entered a position right here, and they're saying, right here, that red line, they're saying I filled way up here, which was like 70 points higher or something like that. So, which is not possible. And there were no prints up there. The high of day didn't even reach that high. So there was some sort of mistake. And as you can see here, I was down 1175 on that one position, and I held the position for 26 seconds. So obviously, I was thinking, there's a problem with OneUp or with Rhythmic. So I emailed them, and I was waiting for a response. Ninja responded saying, yeah, what you're saying is true, that we didn't have any prints at that level, and, you need to contact your data supplier. So the next best thing was OneUp, and they responded, and their response was a little bit, it was kind of annoying, but whatever, I'm happy. It ended up working out for me in the end because I'll explain in a second, but I told them what I just told you basically, and they said, we've checked your account and see that you were trading a few seconds into the open of the market after it gapped down. Please note that usually when you place market orders immediately after the open of the market where liquidity and volume may be thin, it could be subject to slippage, and you may be filled at the worst price different from what you expected, and that is what happened in your case. Yeah, that's what happened to me is not slippage. What happened to me is like some janky, I don't know, funny business going on behind the scenes that I don't know. But from now on, I'm definitely going to have to keep track of my executions, and audit them each day, because this is not normal. I've never had this problem. I've used Thinkorswim, E-Trade, Interactive Brokers, DOS Trader, Lightspeed. I've never had a problem anywhere near this. So, and that's because they're professional brokers. This is kind of like, I don't know, maybe because it's just an evaluation account. It's just a sim account for now, but it's actually using market data, so I don't understand. But anyways, they say, unfortunately, we do not have any control over this, and it is important to be aware of this type of market behavior to avoid slippage and losses. I highly suggest you allow at least 10 to 15 minutes when the market opens after the weekend for prices to settle and for enough volume to build up, so as to avoid something like this in the future. As much as possible, try using limit orders, since market orders are prone to slippage. It's crazy. You don't have like 90 points of slippage or whatever. But your account is still eligible for funding, as your account balance is still above your trailing drawdown. If you want, I can offer you a one-time courtesy reset of your account balance just to help you out, or you can continue trading to keep your trading days. So basically they're saying I could keep my account balance, which is, I was down to, my account balance is down to 48,500. So my blow up point for this account is 47,500. So I'd have 1,055 of cushion, and I'm not going to do that. So I was like, okay, I'd rather lose 2.5 days and just get back to 50K. So they reset my account to 50K, which is cool. They handled it all right, but they should have been. They didn't want to they didn't want to admit any wrongdoing, but like, it doesn't look good on them. It's not. It's pretty suspect. So I'm gonna have to, like I said, audit my trades every day and make sure that they are what they say they are. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to share that in case people, you know, try one of these funded accounts and, they enter a position and literally instantly they're down over $1,000. It's not good. So now my account is currently at, where are we at? Right here. So my account balance is at 49,780. So I had a losing day. Today's Monday. It's Monday at 5:35 Pacific time p.m. And I lost. I read on the day just a little bit. Um, I'm read a total of, yeah, with commissions, because it's like $5 round trip per contract. So yeah, commissions are a little bit insane, but yeah, $240. So, or $220. So yeah, I mean that's not bad. So it actually worked out for me because like I was down. I had before that trade, I had a little over 2,000. So I gained like $500, or um, I gained basically like $1,000 in sim money. So I don't know. It worked out. If my math's correct, it's been a long day. I've been up since 4:30, and you know, um, but yeah. So just keep in mind that you know I had this issue, and it's possible that you could too. So OneUp Trader is a company I went with, like I said, and the account that I went with is the $50,000 beginner 6 contract account, which is cool because it gives you a $3,000 profit target, which is totally doable in my opinion. $2,500 trailing drawdown, and a $1,250 daily loss limit. Which yesterday when that happened, I was so close to my daily loss limit that I was like, and the software was acting funny, that I just figured I'm not going to trade, the rest of the day. So fortunately, or I don't know how fortunate it is, but I was able to trade today, and at least I have some skin in the game, even though I lost a little bit of money. So 220. So the first 8,000. So you have 30 days. It's a one-step funded process. So if I trade no more than 6 contracts at a time, and I reach 3,000 in profits before I lose 2,500 on the account, then I will move on to a funded account, and it only costs me $150 a month. Excuse me. So this account just grandfathers it, whatever goes into my live account. It's the same rules. The only difference is like right now I can trade during market news. Like let's say there's like some significant FOMC stuff or whatever, I can trade through it. And during the actual live account or a funded account, you can't do that. So, I'm just trying to get used to, I have a calendar up all the time now, and I'm just looking at when I can and can't trade, because I want to get in the habit of following those rules. But, this, in my opinion, this, seems a lot better than Top Step Trader, because Top Step Trader, what was it about them that I didn't like? They have a two-step valuation process, and just I don't know. There are a few other things, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna post more videos, and hopefully the videos I post can be about. You can find some value in them, and yeah, I don't know. I'd like to give back to the community, because I know how hard trading is, and I'm only 2 years in, but I've been I've made a lot of progress from when I started, and the newer people that come in, I mean, they're gonna need all the help they can get. So I'm here to help, and I also find it helpful for myself, and it's good to document the history, memories, so that I can look back on them one day. So again, take care. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful. And just keep it in mind, you gotta check your results. If you have any red trades and they seem suspect, then definitely look into it. And if you need help, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help. Okay, thanks.